You black person. That heck is spammy.
What up, D? What up, Bacon? How you doing, bro? Dude, today's one of those days where I was just gonna be like, not today, but had to keep the streak going. Had to keep what the fuck? Had to keep the streak going. How you guys doing? Ain't down enjoying the chilly ass weather. Oh hell yeah, man! I love this weather. It's about time. I'm just gonna level up off of this guy right here. Dang it. Man, me too. Put a sweater on. So cozy. Yeah, I've been waiting for this damn weather for a while. You guys think it's gonna last long? Probably just next week, huh? It's back to that hot ass summer weather. Huh? Lady Mate TV, what's up? Thanks for the sub. How you doing? Any rain? Nah, no rain yet. What about for you guys? Dang it. No rain here either. I hope we get rain today. Supposedly it was gonna start, or at least here. It was gonna start for us at like 1 a.m. But who knows? Yeah, suppose it's gonna start like at 1 a.m. and it was gonna actually go all through the morning. So we'll see. We'll see if it's true. Damn, I leveled up 4 times. Where? Can't go wrong with V-Bucks. All right, I'm almost at this. I'm actually almost finished with this pass. Do some blitz. Hope we get it during the day though. At Val School. Rainy days are pajama days, so they're allowed to go with their pajamas to school. I want to be at work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay. I think I'm gonna stay home tomorrow. I was already planning it without like I know it's gonna rain till like yesterday afternoon, but but it so happens that it's gonna rain, so. Damn, I'm lagging big time. Ooh, what is this lag? Bro. Ooh, you almost got me. Oh, you actually did. What up, Raul? How you doing, my friend? He's just gonna come right now and be like, hey, he's my friend. need some. Ouch. Oh, goddamn. Oh, that was a big pot. Guess not. Mm. Bro. You're not supposed to break this shit. Let's go. First game, first dub. Can't go wrong with that. All right, y'all. That was it. No, I'm just kidding. Doctor, how are you? I chilling. Day off. Nice. Is it raining over there where you're at, Raul? Or are you guys gonna get rain at all? Brother, yes sir. Oh yeah, Tip Twin. We got the dub. I'm trying to get to 21 crown wins. You guys think I'll get it? I think I got like 12. Honestly, I think this is the most crown wins I've gotten since they became. Damn, 9 more. Yeah, man, just keep signing the clothes. You got this. Bet. Surprised she hasn't said anything. Hey, yum, yum, yum. You going live tomorrow, Bacon, in the morning? Yes, sir. Cool, cool. And see, that's perfect. Nice rainy day. My hot little coffee. Watching the live, working. All right. What up, dude? Hell yeah, man. Because if it rains for the day, I'll be sleeping. Look at this Walking Dead. By lunchtime. I mean, for sure, I'm at least for here, we were at 95% chance. So almost like a for sure thing is gonna hell rain. Holy smokes. Wait. I saw. It's not. You came for my chest. Oh my. I didn't want to do that, but I did it. I could have sworn I saw footsteps. I knew it. Oh, never mind. No, thank you. Upgrade. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, we not. Bro, if you would just let me. Alright, what did I drop? I dropped this. Should I take a minigun? I honestly just take that. Oh, I'm good. Just that the minigun, it takes forever to shoot. It tells me I shouldn't have took the minigun. But whatever. Jesus. Oh, that was the last one. Oh my Lanta. I didn't know that was the last player. I wanted to make that play. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. It's all good. I don't know, something shaking. Oh, it's something. 7 a.m. I'll be up. I gotta get Val ready for school. Set an alarm. We were talking about that earlier at Lisa's live. About that I have 6 alarms. All of us suffering, right? Yeah, we're talking about I have 6 alarms. And it's funny, one night I snooze all 6 of them and I forget. Sometimes I'm in the gas station and an alarm goes, all the alarms go off. And I'm like, whoops. One for my chest. Ooh, you got me. In the damn, no broom. No broom. Maybe in here. Whoops. Ooh. Or a sword I shot again. I'm trying to reload. Oh, that looks nice, but yeah. Stop. Shouldn't have done this. Three players left. I can account for one. Your family, we all suffer together. That's what's up. Damn. It's fine. Oh, I'm dead. Fudge. Jesus. Hello. I'm getting better. I only got 2 alarms now. I'm pretty good at waking up at the first alarm, but it takes a while to get out of bed. No, yeah, I have one. Nah, I don't have 6. Let me see. I'll tell you exactly how many I have. 10 alarms. Okay, I got 4. 1, 2, 3. But that 4th one is like the end. What did they say? The end all be all, the be all end all, or whatever. If I'm not awake when that last one goes off, usually I am, and I'm super late. What the? I'm Shaq. Get the heck out of me, bro. In there. Go first. What? We all get. Weekend really just sucks. I agree. I'm a morning person, and it can still be tough. I hear you, man. And you know what? I used to be like that. I used to like be a morning person, but age, I guess. No, you know what? I used to like go to sleep super late, and I'd be up early in the morning, like if I slept my 8 hours. But come 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I was like 1 XP. I was so yeah. I can't hang no more like before. I cannot hang. Like I be taking a lot of naps now, like during the day. Perfect. Perfect. This there. Another. I'll take you. Yeah. Oh, oh. Double pumpy wumpy. No, it's not a double. It's not a pump. I know there's a door, but I'm too satisfying about that. Die. Steps. Mama. Come on, llama. Come on, llama. Oh, bro, you. Really? Oh, shit. All right. I have that medallion, right? How do you... Yeah, I have that. Nope. Oh, yeah, I have. Yeesh. That's what we changed. Can't be the Power Ranger. I should know better than that. What up, compa Chilo? Y'all gonna put the phone down, listen to y'all. Have a great night. All right. Have a good night, bro. I'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. I ate the leftover pizza from yesterday. We had pizza yesterday. We went to this pizza spot right here by the house, and we had leftover. I was gonna take it for lunch and I forgot it. Sucks. But I ate it when I got home. Well, a little bit after. I've been having heartburn like a mother sucker. I think it was the tomato sauce, probably a banana. Damn, I haven't seen this one in a while. Sorry, excuse me. What's all those? It's fighting. Oh my goodness. I have that already. Nope, this one. Snap. Ouch. So lucky I don't have a. Give me a minute. Where in the hell did I get that from? Holy smokes. Damn. Run again. What is Mondo talking about? Oi. Shouldn't have landed over here. Go too far. Holy smokes. Alright, where's it shooting from? Jeez Louise. Alright, well, deal. I need a shotty. Damn, what happened to everything here? Need a shotgun. Right here. Okay, that was right here. Drank that too. Again, shouldn't drink that too. No freaking way. That's a tough one. So close, I know. He was one shot. He was one. So yeah, so I didn't even have lunch today. Actually, I lied. I did. There was a meeting and there were leftovers. Somebody had a meeting and they ordered, I guess, too much food. Usually when they do that, they just whatever they didn't, whatever is left over and stuff thrown away, they bring it out to the pantry and they just put it on the table. That thing's gone within like 5-10 minutes. And luckily, I was getting water. I went to the pantry to get water and They were taking that stuff out. I was like, hell yeah. They had tacos. They had tacos, and the only thing that was left over was chicken. They had chicken asada. So basically, they give you like they put everything in a tray, the tortillas separate, and you build your own taco. I don't know where they ordered from. They were pretty good. That scared me. I was like, so he looked out. I mean, I usually don't eat much for lunch. Sorry. Especially when Val has practice or something. I usually do. But usually I leave early. I leave an hour early. When Val has practice, I don't take my lunch. Or I'll eat like in like 10 minutes on my desk. I'll just continue working. My goodness gracious. 7. Oh. I ate my left. I ate my leftover torta for dinner. Oh, you had a torta today? ¿De qué? Carnitas? No también carnitas. Ouch. Carnitas. I haven't had god damn. I haven't had a torta in a while. You know what? That taco spot right there sells tortas, I think. I just haven't had them. I think. Does that taco spot sell tortas, man? Right there where we go to the tacos? Right here? Really? Oh, never mind. They don't sell tortas. They sell burritos, quesadillas, molitas. I never had molitas, actually. Ooh, shoddy. But damn. I need a broom. No broom here. Epa. Wait. The hell? Hurry up. Damn, right on time. Damn, there's somebody back there. Inútil. Let them know you're here. You scared me, I'm not gonna lie.
Hello, dear. Help is on the way.
What's up, Pizza Moon? You made
Hi,
me lose.
Pizza Moon. I couldn't keep up with these
Oh,
chat,
Vallarta
man.
torta. Yeah, carnitas. Oh, the one from Friday. Oh, okay. What are you doing up there?
Wait,
Well, you want to sit down and chat?
hi, Pizza Moon.
Raul Doom Chilo.
Bro, what are you doing in here? You don't even watch my videos. What do you mean you're in Henry's channel?
He's my friend. He's my
I'm
friend.
mad at you,
Don't
Raul.
trip.
Always wait for you in my comments, and you never come out.
Oh,
wait,
man.
I forgot.
He's busy.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Hi, Doom Boogie. Play.
He's a busy
I am
man.
sad. I was like, oh, Pizza Moon, it's okay.
It's alright. She'll
It
go
was
live
super
tomorrow.
early.
It's okay. She'll go
Where
live
am I
tomorrow.
going tomorrow? Oh,
You can go after bacon.
so stuffy, guys. I started sneezing 3 days ago, and yesterday I noticed it worse, and then last night, and then, but the day is like full blown. Achoo! The nose like dry,
Ow.
but it's watery. Achoo!
Oh yeah, that's bad. That's the doctor. He's gonna tell you.
What is it? And my eyes are watery. Actually, since we were
I
at
get it.
Knot,
What? Your eyes?
remember
Oh
that
yeah,
I kept telling
yeah.
you, oh, my eyes are watery. That's why I wear waterless. That's why I wear.
Oh my god.
That's why I have to wear waterproof mascara, porque si no, se me corre y se...
¿No lo alcanzas? Yeah.
Hello, D. Oh shit, I didn't see her thing.
What the hell are you doing, girl?
Oh, la luna. Hola. Hola, la friend. Hey, hola. Hey, hola, friends. Hello, everybody. Back to bed. Hi. Sorry.
Damn, girl. She's not Luna. She's on purpose.
Oh, shit. Hey.
How?
Says her light bill's like 900 something.
No way. For what? This whole machine. Oh, manches.
I did having a health issue and get a light bill $1,000.
Oh, I'm dead. I missed him.
Yikes.
Ay, ay, ay. Says laugh out loud.
¿Cómo duermo y cago?
What?
La luna.
What?
The
I
video
didn't-
at the end.
Oh,
watch
no,
the
I didn't watch
video?
it.
Oh my god, I crack myself up every time I have to make those videos because I'm like, what should I say? What should I say? And yesterday I was like, I know. I always tell Henry, I know. Y no me van a decir qué tengo que hacer. Y la pinche luna llore y llore. She was crying on her. It's because she loves going on the window, guys. But when I'm driving, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not even gonna attempt to try, you know. Yeah.
So what, have her in your lap?
have her in my lap, but like hold her and be like, no, I'm like, nah, girl. So she cries all on her
So that's
way.
why what you do is you get her leash, buckle it up on the passenger side, just long enough like
No,
her head
because
to stick out.
sometimes it's hot and I have to have the air on.
Then
So yeah, so you know, like the whole
not no
wind and
more.
everything. Trying to simulate the
That doesn't sound like wind. Yeah,
um.
heavy duty.
Yeah, she loves she loves being on the window. But then once she gets off, she likes to wander. So I let her go pee and poo. If she has to, and then she's like, okay, cool. But kind of gets like overstimulated because then people are like, oh, she's so cute. Oh, that's a cute dog. Qué bonita tu perra. She gets happy, but like when there's too much people, y como que se intenta, she's like, carry me, mom. And I'm like, girl. You wanted to come? Ahora te jodes. Hola, pinche Dorotea. Mom, I'm hungry.
Dorotea.
Mom, I'm thirsty. I want something. Valentina.
Why'd you call her the whole thing?
They're fucking baiting. I mean, her what? What? Her costume.
Oh, Dorothy. What? Give me a water, please. Dorotea. Put her in the purse like the one I saw yesterday. We did, and she did. She had like a carrier. Did you open it?
So it's like, if it's not Valentina, like annoying me, it's Luna, like.
That's why we let her go shopping by herself. Me
God
and,
damn it. And it was like,
me and Val stay.
it was for the first time in a very, very.
Oh,
Okay,
she's in the Trader Joe's bag.
for a very long time.
Oh, my fingers. Slippery.
For a very long time.
There's something here. Okay, so.
I
Oh, me? For a very long time.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, I try to take her in public, you know, because I don't want her to like bark and attack and stuff like that. So that's one of the reasons why I take her, you know, because like I want her to be around people. I don't want her to go.
We're socialized. God damn, girl, you gonna scare everybody. Even me, I'm like, hey.
Yeah. In the Trader Joe's bag. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm like, pobrecita, I feel bad, you know, because I said to myself, all right, if
What you
we
say
get
to
a
yourself,
dog,
huh?
you know, I'm gonna try and make more effort to take the dog outside, because I'm like, these, you know, like, I don't know, I just feel like animals deserve to run out and be free, and
That's who? What you
you know, and I'm like, poor dog, we always leave her here, and sometimes she just gets excited,
Hey.
and I'm like, sorry girl, she already knows that she gotta stay, but I feel bad, you know, like we come home.
Oh, I see two people.
We come home and she's already in the window. Like, and we leave and she's in the window. Like, poor dog, you know? Like, I don't want to have her locked up. So, yeah, from time to time I take her out, but sometimes she's just like a child. Sometimes she's good, sometimes she's not. Last time I took her to Home Goods, she did well. But at some point, I wanted to, like, kind of keep, like, running around. Luna, date en paz.
Yo, get these
And
okay?
she didn't stop. So, oh, she goes, okay. So then, and it was funny because we have a stroller. Like, we gotta get the stroller and behave. So her first time on the stroller,
Damn, she was sounding mad.
yeah, she was like a little pterodactyl. Get out, literally trying to get out. So I was like, nope. Learn from your brother. At Home Goods, then I'm like, no, ya te voy a subir el carro. Come on. And I put her in the car, I zipped her up. Gates still. good. You learned your lesson, right? I was like, you learned that if you don't behave. Alright, she actually was calm. Down. I'm like, that was funny.
Got grounded
So
or
now,
what?
yeah, I'm like, so now she. Tate quieta. Funny. Not dumb. I didn't say she was. And sometimes we underestimate dogs and like their ability to understand. Luna, what is this gun? Because I tell her don't scratch it. My sister's dog and the dog scratch the heck out of herself. Don't scratch it. Luna's bilingual, by the way. Speaks dog, understands English, and she understands French. Wait, she's French. Get it. Get it.
Tough games, man. Tough games. Try Lee. Late last night. Oh, okay. Oh,
I felt so bad. I didn't think
tell you
one?
guys. Late last night, I was Vane pumpkin. We just grabbed one and gave it to her this morning. Rex was like, "My pumpkin is gone." Oh no way! Where's my
Oh my
pumpkin? I feel
God.
so bad. I didn't think. They all
Aw.
look the same to
Right?
me. Oh
Yeah.
no way!
Me too. I was gonna tell Valentina because
Man,
get out of here. Let me sit down.
cabrón.
Lunchtime.
Okay, George.
Outside with Luna. Yeah, yesterday. Well, I wasn't planning on bringing a lot because usually we do the same. Like, yeah, we'll take Henry's nephew and we get one or whatever, and then
Let
we're
me
like,
just play this game.
all right, you know who wants a pumpkin? Well, I got two. One small one. I was like, at the door, if they, I'll just, where's it? Little one? But yeah, ended up coming out with the both, and so after the pizza yesterday, had the, after pizza yesterday, there was a baby on it, cochlear, earpiece. Yeah, like little. Mom like. You guys go to the festival thing here? They're like, no, here. I was like, pumpkin. Got one. And the little boy just got like one.
Ouch!
I'm like, you don't want a
I have
big
no
one?
choice.
Yeah, sure. I was like, okay. One, take the little one. 'Cause I don't mind bringing them. Whatever they give me, I'll get it. But then I'll share it because I'm like, I have a mom if I can share. Then yeah, so I was like, oh, honey. Yes, I'm not mine. But small ones or just done. So we just have one large one. Oh yeah, you saw.
I need that blue.
Yeah, I was like, pick one. Pick whatever, but he went for the little ones. And I'm like, you don't want a big one? He goes, okay. I was like, yeah, take a big one.
So
Yeah.
long to activate that.
Pobrecito Rex.
So what'd you end up telling them? Oh
What's
yeah,
that
that's their health. So you see my health in the bottom? I have 100 in green and then 100 in blue. The blue is the shield. The blue is shield. That's why we drink that blue juice or that juice, but that blue drink. So whenever you hit them and you see blue numbers, that means that's their shield. You're knocking down their shield. Oh snap! They want to fight yet, dude? I'm not ready. Oh yeah, now I am. Come here, bro.
Yeah, I told Val, I'm like, Val, If you don't want to do nothing, don't do nothing to them. Because we have I don't have paints anymore because I gave you my box. So, like, we don't have paints.
I'm out of here.
Remember, we have the acrylic markers. Put that on the. Or I can use my regular. And then I try to make Dia de los Muertos bread. But
What?
as you can see myself. So the recipe I got, I did not hear the lady correctly say 2 packets of the rapid rising yeast, and I only did 1 packet. What I do now, like, already let the dough rest. So I added, out it. Good. Tasted good, but it's more airy, like this. Yeah, it's actually pretty simple. Always. The lady didn't say like once you're mixing it in the mixer, you mix it always like one of those types of for rising bread. There's like alright, whatever. Well, echando a perder se aprende. Alright, that's fine. I learned from this. It will need more sugar. I felt like though it's have a sure double big ball. Very orange.
Let's go.
So yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I'm determined. So now that we told him that the great pumpkin took it, he's all excited and the great pumpkin took it.
Oh, that's dope.
That's so cool. Bread. You know what? So I make like I have never made bread from scratch. I've always made my box cake.
I didn't have a crown, did I?
Pineapple upside down, the yellow, the bunt round. Oh, I need to buy myself one of those.
What?
One of those bunts.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I usually always do, but I do tweak them. Like I always, like I'll add a little bit more oil so it could be more moist. I hate dry bread.
No way.
When I try a bread, it has to be. I love sponge cakes. Yeah.
This is
The one thing that I feel like I think I will never try is sourdough. Sourdough is very hard to make because the dough can spoil. It can grow mold so fast. The whatever the starter, whatever makes stuff up and sour part of the sourdough.
all right, guys. I'm gonna let Isa sit down for a bit so she can talk to you guys. It's break time, Hoyla.
Yes.
Okay. What?
I don't have to push nothing. Oh. Hello, dear. Where am I at? I used to make fried bread all the time. It was a quick thing to say because I felt so horrible. I know. Don't you hate when you do certain things and you're like, yeah, they'll be fine, and then when they find out, they're like, ah, like, girl, you didn't even know. If I wouldn't have told you, you wouldn't have noticed. Sponge cake. Oh, it's so good. The British, everything is sponge cake. No way, I didn't know that. Thought you were Miss Doubtfire. It's one of my favorite movies. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. It's just one of those hit or miss things because like I followed every step. Like I watched that lady's video over and over and over and I'm like, "Okay, step by step, we're going to do this along with the video." And I didn't realize even when she says it, she says, "We're going to add, the rapid rise yeast to 1 cup of warm milk, or actually not warm, um room temperature." And I tell Henry sometimes, like, I hate when people do that, when they don't they give you the recipe and they give you like the shortcut, and when it comes to baking, every detail, everything matters. Everything matters. You're welcome, D. Thank you, Pizza Moon. Love that movie too. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Yeah. So I was like, it's a rapid rise yeast. I have to do it correctly. If not, any little thing can ruin it. But at the same time, I'm glad because I think I would be using a little more orange peel, because you have to peel. You have to get the peel of one orange. So I think on my next batch, I would add more orange peel, like a little bit more, um, and more sugar. Because I do feel like it needed more sweetness. Like it wasn't sweet. And then the lady didn't say she said 1 bar of butter. There's unsalted and there's salted butter. Like those are details that you need to let your people know. Even the brand, sometimes from one brand to another, when I make my cookies, my wedding cookies, I only use the challenge butter. I don't use the generic because even whatever that little difference is from one butter to the other, it changes the flavor. Yeah, because it's like, in my point of view, the best way to go is unsalted butter, because you're putting sugar and the butter has salt. You need something to overpower, like basically overcome the salt and then sweeten your bread or whatever, right? So when she dumped when she dumped the butter, I'm like, ma'am, that is more than 1 stick of butter. That looks like 2 sticks of butter. Because I did my 1 stick of butter and it was so little and it looked like that lady just like, it actually looked very yellow. It looked like ghee. So I was like, tell us what brand you use. Because in baking breads, bleached and unbleached flour, um, salted and unsalted butter make a huge difference. But that's why sometimes, like, if I post my videos, I always say, you're gonna blend this for about a minute. You're gonna mix this for about 5 minutes, because a lot of recipes, they're not hard. It's just the steps that you have to do. Hi, Peyton Edwards. How are you? Good evening. Buenas noches. Salted and unsalted make a huge difference. Yeah. So for my cookies, my wedding cookies, I always use unsalted butter. That's the recipe my aunt gave us. It has worked amazing because it doesn't, once I add the powdered sugar to sweeten it, it doesn't unbalance the flavors and the cookie's actually sweet. If I add salted butter and I add sugar, it's probably not going to be sweet, you know? And a lot of people, when they come across my recipe, they'll tell me, I didn't use unsalted butter. And I'm like, this is the way I was given the recipe by my tia from Mexico. How's the weather by you today? So, they did predict a tornado with a lot of winds. There's flash flood. I mean, just kidding. Not a tornado. We did get an advisory, an alert, for flash flood warnings. Um, mm, what do you call it? Mudslides? No, landslides over where our fires happened. So over there by the Pacific Palisades, and then over by Altadena. Mudslides, like because of the rain, and all the stuff. You want to come say hi again? Hmm. Come on, come on. You want to say hi? Yeah. Come on, come on. So we have rain. Supposedly, I think it's supposed to start tonight, but it's starting to be 11, and I don't hear it. So, maybe around 4 or 5 in the morning it'll start. We have some rain coming. I think I saw between 1.5 to 3 inches. So we'll see how much rain we get. Um, I don't mind the downpour. I love rain. I don't like cold weather. If that makes any sense. I hope we get the rain all day tomorrow, right, D? I was thinking the same. I love rain. I absolutely love rain. It makes me happy. One thing that I am determined to do, hopefully I can get to do it this winter or fall, whenever it decides to rain, is to go outside and dance in the rain. Because I grew up and we have also done the same thing with Val to like, oh, it's raining, get inside. It's raining, don't get wet. Like, I get it, it's just water, but I have always wanted to like literally go out in the rain where it's pouring and then just like, you guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy, but I don't know, I just feel like I wanna sit down somewhere in a bench. Well, it's probably gonna be wet, but I don't know. I just want to sit somewhere and let the rain fall on me and get wet. And I even want to play soccer in the rain, and I don't play soccer. Yeah, like I don't know. Like like I grew up in my mom always telling us like, stay out the rain, don't get wet. Your shoes, you're gonna get sick, and it's something that I want to do. There was this show called La Casa de los Famosos, a famous people's house where it's kind of like the Big Brother type of thing. Different rules, regulations, and settings and whatnot. But it's crazy that it's in Mexico. They did this thing, and everybody was there, and out of nowhere, it's like it's raining. And you've ever been in Mexico when it rains, man? It pours. It's like literally raining cats and dogs and buckets and everything. It rains really good. And I don't know what happened. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it really stood out to me. And I'm like, he's right. We need to get out in the rain and ground, like ground yourself to nature and let the rain fall. And I mean, it's not like you're sitting outside in 10-degree weather, right? The best feeling, Isa. You won't regret it. Yeah. Yeah, and I've been wanting to do that for years. Even when I used to live over by Grand Terrace over there near San Bernardino, um there was next to our apartments there was just a field of land. So it was just dirt. And somebody, I can't remember who it was. It wasn't like a relative or anything, but somebody decided to drive their truck through there. I think they were trying to like get in the water. It got stuck and I was like, yeah, no. But I don't know. It looks very fun. And another occasion where it has kind of been like, oh my god, that looks so fun. When I watched the movie from the Big Green. The lightning strike. Scooby Doo Papa. ¿Qué estás haciendo, Luna? You want to sit down with the mama? You want to give mama a beso? Give me a beso. You see, guys? She doesn't let herself. Henry always goes, ew, you're nasty. And I'm like, she won't do it. She will not kiss. Luna, beso. Luna, beso, Luna. Dame un beso. ¿No? ¿Ya te quieres ir con papá? Watch her. Luna, ¿dónde está Valentina? ¿Eh? Looking at the TV. ¿Dónde está Valentina? Where's Valentina? ¿Eh? Usually she looks like she's in the room. She'll look this way, and then she'll start going like I'm trying to smell for her. Luna, where's Valentina? Where's your papa? Papa, go. Wait, she just sits there. She's looking at the keyboard. She's looking at all of Henry's stuff right here on the desk, and then she also looks at the screen. She's funny. I'm telling you guys, she's funny. She's very funny. But yeah, that's just one of the things that I'm gonna see if I could find that video, D. And it's funny because I don't know what this guy says. El Sergio Mayer, such a wise man. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they start saying, and they're like, "Let's go in the rain. It's raining outside." And they start dancing, and they start letting the water fall all over them. And then the pool's out there because they're in this house. They're not allowed to leave that house. It's kind of like a Big Brother. You can't leave. So they go out there and they're like, "Oh my God, I didn't know that I needed this." Like, go out there and do it, you know? Especially from Big Green. Did you guys ever watch Big Green? That was one of my favorite movies growing up with my brothers. When we went to Cancun, it started pouring rain and we ran to the ocean and jumped in the water. It was the best feeling. Yeah, like it's, I don't know. I just feel like, well, it's not 10 degrees and it's raining. At this point, that would be snow. Then you would probably get pneumonia. But I'm like, I don't know. It's just something that I've been wanting to do. Like jump in puddles, get wet, dance in the rain, let the rain fall on you. Like, it's water, it's nature, it's Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully we do get the rain. I believe today we only had like a 35% chance of rain, and then tomorrow for sure it was like 85% or 95 or 90%. So I'm like, yay. Hopefully we do get some rain, cuz Lord knows our earth here in Southern California needs rain. Cuz I know sometimes people say like it doesn't rain here, and I'm like, it doesn't rain in Southern California cuz it rains up north. I check the weather up north where Henry's family lives cuz I've always felt like um I want to know how the weather is out there cuz Henry wanted to move out there at some point, not anymore. I think we got to move to the other part of SoCal, like closer to Raul, like over there. And I'm like, holy cow, it's been raining a lot. So they have a lot of fields of like peaches, tomatoes, rice, walnuts, almonds. And I'm like, the vegetation and all these things need the water. So it rains a lot up there. And I'm like, it doesn't rain a lot here in SoCal. So it's definitely not a California thing. It's a Southern California thing. It's 85% chance. Henry, does it say it's going to rain today? Like anytime soon right now? Can you guys check? When is it going to start? Yeah. Yeah, I think Raul said the other day it was raining at his house, which made sense because at 1 a.m. Okay. It made sense because because I saw I looked at the clouds and I was like, oh, little borreguitos. My mom calls them borreguitos. And she says, cuando las nubes están like little sheeps, like the clouds are broken down in a bunch of little like tiny clouds, like all over. She says that's when it's going to rain. And I was like, oh, the rain is coming. And then, no, it was windy and the rain went to San Diego. I was like, damn it, Raul. Why take my rain? It gets windy. That's the thing. It gets windy. And I think that's why it didn't rain today because In the morning when I went live, um, it looked cloudy. It really looked like it was gonna rain. I told Val it's probably gonna rain, mommy. So put something a little bit warmer because the temperature goes down. And in her class, um, even during the summer, they're cold. So and there's no way to regulate the temperature, like to bring it down. So I'm like, I'm okay with that as long as the kids are fresh during the summer, because Lord knows. Mm-mm. And it was windy. So I was like, man, this wind is gonna take these clouds, and there's not gonna be no damn rain. And sure enough, there was no rain. Oh my god. And it's crazy because I was like, all right. It was funny because only Henry and Jimmy were in my chat. Actually, here tomorrow afternoon. It was definitely real. Yeah, it was. It really felt good. It really did. Saturday's gonna be 78. Sounds like California. um, so I had an appointment to draw blood. I was supposed to go Friday or Saturday, but I didn't. So I was like, you know what? Let me just make an appointment, right? And I dropped off Val, and my plan was come back home, chill for a minute, and then head to the doctor to my thing. And I'm like, no, because if I go home, I'm gonna end up falling asleep. So I went without my lab order. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna go live for the next hour and 10. And I get there and I'm like, I was on my live, I was driving, talking to Henry and Jimmy. And then I'm like, oh, my lab work paper. Ni modo. But then my doctor's office was on the third floor. So I was like, oh, I can just go upstairs. That's fine. So I go up there and they're like, I could print it for you, but they could also pull it up. And I'm like, okay, perfect. Good to know. Because they didn't know if my lab work was going to be ready for tomorrow 2:30. Okay, that's fine. So then I go down there and I'm like, ma'am, I got to get blood drawn today at 9:30. Will the results be available tomorrow at 2:30? Like, yeah. Okay, sounds good. So I left. I left back out to the car. Did I leave back out? No, I sat outside on the bench. And then I'm like, should I go in to see if they could take me? Because it doesn't look that packed. There was probably like 5 people when I went in there. Nah, I went outside. I was like, I don't think they'll take me early. It's Monday. Mondays are hectic. The people that didn't go Friday, that didn't go Saturday, that forgot, are here for sure on Monday, and they have to wait. You guys, their system was broken down. I checked in and the lady's like, yeah, our system is broken. What time is your appointment? And I'm like, 9:30. And I was like, oh man. I'm like, it's okay. Like it's okay. I have to get my blood drawn. My appointment is tomorrow. I have to wait. But no, I ended up getting out of there like exactly like at 9:50. So like a 20-minute wait. I'm like, it's okay, no worries. And it was already sunny. It was already hot. I was driving, and you guys, guess what? I was driving LabCorp. You went to the LabCorp. Heck yeah, Henry. It's going to be 80 here on Saturday. I need to go, and I thought I would have been busy today. No, so I go. So there's a location in the main hospital of the Torrance, El Hospital in Torrance, and then there's where my primary is, way downstairs. But here's what happened. Recently, I think they closed that one, that LabCorp over there somewhere, and everybody that was going to that one started coming to the main hospital and to that location. So now, if you're a walk-in, it's like an hour wait for sure. Sometimes even no, maybe not two anymore because they stretched out their thing. But before, the last time I went, I waited like 2 hours, and I was like, I have to wait. I need my results for Wednesday and tomorrow and whatever. Too bad. Yeah, for sure. So here's the thing. I recommend that if you can, always ask for your appointments like Wednesday, Thursday. And then you'll have like that Friday or that Saturday if you forget Friday or that Monday. But for sure, Fridays are very hectic. And for sure, Mondays are very hectic because the people that didn't go Friday, didn't go Saturday, end up going Monday. Especially if their appointment is like Tuesday or Wednesday and certain lab work has to be done and back. And so normally I try to do Saturday at the hospital. So yeah, the lady's like, our system is down. I was like, oh, pues ahora ya me chingué, me tengo que esperar. It was funny because there was a man that walked in there with his little Trader Joe's bag. I was like, oh, he has his little bag. And by the way, Henry, he did not have a mullet. His hair was long, but it was straightened. So it kind of like went like this to the sides, but it looked like he had a mullet. He did have it. So it was not a mullet. Yeah. And my appointment is tomorrow. See, my appointment is tomorrow at 2:30. Surprisingly, you guys, the lowest my hemoglobin went was 9.2. Anything under 10 is already like, uh-oh. Right now, it's at a 13.2. My numbers are good right now. And that's it. It's all because my uterus is gone. You guys have no idea how amazing, like, I try to think, like, how can I explain it? How can I describe the feeling? Like, I was like, do I have to track anything? And they're like, nope, that's it. You're done. In the beginning, you may have your like cycle symptoms, like little cramping, your little mood or whatever, right? In the very beginning, because your body is going to get adjusted that, well, there's no more cycle. There's no more up and down. There's no more fluctuation of my numbers going up and down. So my symptoms are pretty, I felt weird removing my application that I used to track my cycle. Like, it just felt so weird. Like, am I really removing this? Am I really not going to have to depend on the calendar? Am I really going to have to? Is it really like, that's it? No more calendar. No more looking at the dates. No more planning around. No more. When is it going to happen? When is it coming? I know it's life, guys. And the feeling, like, I can't describe like the huge relief. It was like a big old elephant that like lifted. Oh, I erased my app and I was like, oh, am I gonna miss this? Should I do it? But it's gone. My app is gone. But for sure, yeah, in the very beginning, you do have like little fluctuating. Well, your body gets used to, your body's. I mean, come on. 38. No, wait. 14. Henry, what's 14 minus 38? Think fast. 14 minus 28. 24 years, guys. 24 years with the cycle. Whew. It's like already part of you. And like the fact that I no longer have to carry that in my brain or make it part of my plans. It's like something I can't describe. Something lifted off. Now it's just, I got to start going to the gym. I got to start going to the gym. And I got to start eating, hopefully, more just like clean. Nothing fried, nothing deep fried. So more like, I don't know, my meat and my vegetables. Possibly no sugars, because sugars are calories and calories are pounds accumulated in the body. And that results in fat and that results in weight and all that mama jumba. Thank you, Pizza Moon. So yeah, it's a journey. I don't want to say I prepared myself mentally for it, but I was just done. I was just done. Like, already at the end, it last, I want to say since last year, maybe Since the beginning of this year, I was already like crying all the time. Like it was already consuming me too much, you know? And I was already just like, I'm done, I'm done feeling sick. I'm done, you know, I'm just done. I'm done. Like it's crazy. Like it's crazy how you guys, I think I told Henry. I was like so done with this part of my body that I didn't think too much about it. I read a lot about it. I did my research. And no matter what I came across, it was always people like sharing their experience. And that's something that it's like, I want to know. Like, I want to know what to expect, what things are normal, what things can happen, you know, what things are possible. A lot of people get um, blood clots, like pulmonary stuff and complications, basically. My entire mentality, I I did read about it a lot. I saw a lot of people's videos on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and regardless of everything that I learned and heard of everybody's experience, I was still like, yeah, I got to get it done. I got to get it done. I got to get it done. This needs to get out. This needs to go. And I had to do a fasting. Yes, blood clots are scary. I had to do a fasting. So after 12, I got my surgery on Friday at 11 in the morning. I went into surgery. So Thursday at 12 midday was supposed to be my last meal. I woke up at 11:30 and I was like, nope, I can't eat a big meal. So I think I ate some Del Taco tacos and then that was it. Later, I started my prep because you had to do the prep, like the colonoscopy prep. And man, like I wanted to eat, I wanted to cry. It was torture. And I think that for the same reason, I was starting to get a headache. At the end of the night, I could not sleep, you guys. I could not sleep at all. It was like, boom, I was wide awake. At like 5 in the morning, I was like, oh my God, I wish my surgery was like at 7 in the morning. So right now, I could be on my way. I didn't sleep at all. I was hungry. I was moody. I wanted to eat. But only thing I did was drink clear liquids. And yeah, I went in there and I was like, yeah, let's do this. Like if they were gonna pull my teeth, that was my attitude. That was my behavior. Like when you're gonna go get a BBL, heck yeah, let's go get our BBL. No, for me it was like, yep, let's do it. Get it done, take it out. Like they were trying to explain everything to me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Anesthesia, and and I'm like, don't worry, guys. I'm not afraid of the anesthesia. I'm more concerned about my recovery. Um, a lot of people are scared, of the anesthesia. I'm just afraid of, like, I hope I don't feel terrible. I hope I don't faint. Um, and yeah, when the doctor went in, he's like, "Hey, how are we doing?" I'm like, "Great. I'm excited. I'm done." And he was just looking at me like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Is it possible to get a picture?" And or can I see it? I asked him if I could see my uterus. I'm like, "Is it possible to see my uterus? Like, I would love to see it." And he's like, no, we gotta send it out to pathology. And I'm like, oh yeah, y'all are gonna make some tacos with my uterus. Awesome. He just started laughing. I was like, I'm just kidding. I'm just done. Yeah. Like that was basically like my mentality. Let's do this. Let's get it out. Like if it was a tooth that they were gonna pull out, I just tried not to think about it. I just try to think and say to myself, like, I gotta do this. This has to leave my body. I can't hold on to something that's causing me so much pain. In a heartbeat, I would do it again. In a heartbeat, if I had two of them, I would say, when are we getting the next one out? Vámonos, let's go. I think it's just the fact that I've had been put under anesthesia quite a bit of times for procedures. I had my open heart surgery. I had a catheterization done. Like, I've been put under anesthesia for different things. So at this point, I'm just worried about my recoveries. That's my concern. Yeah. And yeah, normal recovery, a lot of symptoms. I had to lay back, I had to prepare, I had to do a lot of cleaning, decluttering, I had to clean my bathroom. Like, I just want to leave everything intact in my house so that Henry didn't have to worry about anything but our meals and washing clothes. That's it. And on the fourth day, you guys, on the fourth day, I stopped medication. A lot of people continue medication for so long. Like, I was very surprised that on the fourth day, no more medicine. Um, on maybe on day 6 or 7, I was already able to like lay on my side because you're not able to lay flat. I think by the 20th day, I was already definitely laying on the side, which normally they tell you don't lay on your side until you're like a month, maybe around week 5, because a lot of you don't realize how much your regular body movement affects the uterus, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy how simple movements that you do every day that you don't think impact the movement of your uterus, like the internal part of your bodies, organs inside of your body. I guess you could say that. It's crazy. It's crazy. You guys have no idea how a simple step of just walking at a faster pace can be like, ma'am, you're walking too fast. Slow it down. But yeah, blood clots are crazy. Blood clots are very dangerous. Yeah. So yeah, I'm honestly, it's gone fast, but then at the same time it's gone slow just because like we haven't been able. We just went to Knott's Saturday, like officially to walk around. I did fine, but I did tell Henry like I can't walk for so many hours because sometimes I'll spot. Um, and that's just a reminder that everything we do, walking on dirt, walking on hills, it affects. It definitely affects. And I'm like, oh my god! And all these girls over here twerking, their poor uterus is like. It's crazy. But yeah, it's a journey. It's a journey. And yeah, there's days where I say, like, there was still like 2 weeks before where I was like, am I doing the right thing? Yeah. I'm serious, man. Like, as I told Henry like a couple of times, I'm like, dude, I can't do certain things. It's not that I don't want to. It's not that I'm being like extra or picky or too cautious. Trust me. Trust me. Like the way and it's something that I learned now. Like, it's something that I learned now that I got that part of my body removed, and how inside it's like sewn or whatever, and I'm like, oh my god, y estas muchachas acá twerking like turkeys. Like, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I will ever rigorously dance because I get it, I see it. Your lunch is over, sir. How much did you run? Yeah, exactly. Everybody heals differently. Yeah. And you guys, so here's the thing. A lot of people, there's different methods. For example, Henry's mom, she got hers removed I think after having, I don't know, maybe in her 40s, late 30s probably. Um, and she got hers removed as if she gave birth to that part of her body. I didn't. I had a laparoscopic. The things were in these little holes in my stomach. They cut and sutured everything, and then they pulled everything out of you guys know where. So they removed my cervix because my cervix was in not good conditions. And a lot of people were assuming like, oh, she just got it pulled out through there. I'm like, no, I got holes in my stomach, and I got my thing removed, and then I got my uterus removed. So, yeah. It's crazy. But yeah, everybody heals differently. Everybody heals differently, that's for sure. And one thing I told Henry was like, I'm afraid of a cuff tear because that's what they call it. I'm afraid of a cuff tear and I'm afraid of a second surgery because I said if it tears because I'm negligent with my health, then we reset to a 10-week recovery again. And I'm like, I don't want that. It's almost going to be the holidays. I don't want that. Yeah, so that's my story. And I wasn't able to record. Henry can tell you guys why. Because he didn't file for my GoPro, my surgery. But yeah, don't twerk, ladies. Don't twerk excessively. Don't dance like crazy, because trust me, your uterus will appreciate it. All right, guys, I'll pass you guys back to Henry. Sorry, you guys probably didn't want to. No, it's because I can't be bending. Me duele mi espalda. ¿Qué horas son? 7:16. No, it's okay. I'm tired. I was supposed to come back and go to sleep. And look what time is it. I should have been knocked out since like 9, 10. All right, guys. I'll probably come back. Let me go lay down, see if I can fall asleep. If I can't, then I'll come back. Okay. You're going to make it? Oh, I thought you said I'm going to make me. She's just saying, go make me a sandwich. She didn't even say, can you please make me a sandwich? Okay, bye.
Cable. For what? ¿Qué le puedo echar? My goldfish. My. I know. Freaking forgot. I'm back. Jesus, yeah, but that's it. Thank you, Pizza Moon. 12 likes, let's stay 12 likes. Nice. Thank you guys. Dude, we got another notification and it wasn't Kevin.
Was it Kevin?
No. It was Lady May TV. Getting subs, I'm getting subs. Oh, I got a crown? Let's go. I forgot I had gotten a crown. I forgot how, actually. Jeez, actually, I'll be back. Where am I be on here? Oh, I'm short. Damn it, I'm short. Alright, alright, alright. What are we gonna do? Holy. Oh, as well. Go for that drop. Or not. Should have kept that. So dumb. Let's go. Kept the crown. That's 13. I think we might get the 21 crowns. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. I need to get that refresher. $13. Let's go. Again, compa, thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir. You know what, you guys? I think with that, I'm gonna call it. My eyes are burning. I don't know why. You know what? It must be all the stuff in the air or something. I don't know. That's why I went to go close my eyes for a bit because they were burning in the store. I don't know, they look red or. Yeah, then it doesn't help that these guys back here, like right in back, it's been like 2 years that they tore down their garage, and they've been trying to. I'm guessing they're trying to do an ADU, CDU, that's what you call them. Because they tried to convert the garage into like a living space, and I guess they tried to do it without permits or they just didn't work out. So they tore down the whole garage, and I don't know. It's like every so often they stop the construction for like months, and then they start again, and then they stop. They start for a while, and then they start again. And recently they started again moving stuff around back there, and I don't know if that brings up the dust and all that stuff. So I'm gonna call it a night. Have an early morning. Hope everyone sounds good. Compachilo. Yeah, I'm gonna call it too. Appreciate you. Have a good day tomorrow, man. Have a good day. So yeah. So my eyes are even. Yeah, they look good. Yeah. Appreciate you guys so much. Um, hanging out. Uh, I didn't play zombies in my neighbors today, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll change it up a little tomorrow. Play a little bit of this, and then play a little bit of the other ones. Um, and yeah. So be safe. Appreciate it. Peace and moon. You too. Have a good night, everyone. Everyone, have a good night. If you guys are going out tomorrow in the rain, be safe. Like Peace and Moon says. Um, yeah, and hopefully I'll see you guys all tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Sorry. So Bacon go live early in the morning tomorrow. Then I'll jump on later. Evacuation or like I got a YouTube alert and I was like, what? High speed chase? But no, it's not. It always happens. It happens twice already. Right? Log off and I get a notification of a high speed chase. But it doesn't look like that was something else. All right, just making sure. All right, you guys have a good night, everyone. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys a lot. And I'll see you guys mañana. Bye.